Allie, thank you for joining us today. I'm so happy to have you on, being willing to give a video testimonial. You took our class last month in February. Tell us a little bit about your experience before class and how you were feeling coming into it.
So I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely nervous coming into it. I've been in doing insurance for about a year and a half prior, but I still felt very much like a newbie, and there was things I was constantly learning every single day. So I was nervous that I wasn't going to be able to keep up. I was training with like the best of the best, and don't get me wrong, I definitely am, but it gave like a comforting experience. So yes, definitely nervous going into it, but once the class started going, like it was just very smooth and the classmates were excellent, instructors were excellent. So yeah, it was a lot. I was worried about time management, and just knowing my stuff going into it. I wanted to be so prepared,
Yeah,
and that's not what it was about. It was about as learning as much as I could.
yeah, I love that last part too, learning as much as you could. What would you say your biggest takeaway was from class?
Honestly, I think it was more of a personal matter of like I'm just so much more confident having the conversations day to day, um, learning about a bunch of different product knowledge and all of that. That really helped me quite a bit, and just kind of was like it reassured me like, okay, Allie, you do know what you're doing, but there's always room to learn more. So it just kind of gave me that opportunity to do so in a nice format.
I love that. Yeah, 100%. Now, I'd like to know, would you recommend our new household acquisition training course? And if so, why would you recommend it? Who would you also recommend it to?
Honestly, I would recommend it to anybody in the insurance industry, honestly. It's just whether you've been doing it for years, a great refresher, and you're learning things along the way, things you didn't quite know or new things popping up. Great for new people joining the business. A great starting point just to learn everything all at once and then still have those connections to learn more down the line, which is really nice.
Yeah. And you mentioned have those connections to learn more down the road. How's the peer-to-peer experience throughout the course?
I loved it. All of my classmates are so excellent. I definitely stay in touch with quite a few of them through Teams. I've exchanged phone numbers, just chatted with one of them last night on the phone about random life stuff. So definitely have made friends from it, which is really nice. And it's nice to know people in the same industry and line of work and be able
Yeah,
to kind of chat on things. It's really great.
you're building a community. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Absolutely.
Ali, yes, for the folks watching this, do you have any final thoughts or feedback that you think would be valuable for them to hear?
Absolutely. You're going to be nervous going into it if you are taking this class, but just know like after that first one, you're going to be put at ease. You're going to know you're going to learn a lot, make great friends, make connections on the down the line and just be able to learn as you go. And it's so beneficial. I highly, highly recommend it.
Awesome. Well, Ali, thank you for joining us.